Hi guys, welcome back to Feminism on Trial. Today I just want to ask a question, and I don't even know if there's an answer, but why does it bother other women that I defer to my man and am submissive to him? Why does it make them so angry? Why do I feel embarrassed when I'm, doing myself up for him, curling my hair, putting makeup on, doing things for him, helping him with his startup business? I feel like I have to hide those things for fear of being judged by people I'm close to. The other day, I was sitting in the living room with the lady I helped take care of and one of her friends, and the friend is 50, and my fiance was going to come over, and I had my hair in a messy bun and no makeup on, so I took my hair down. The fastest thing I could do was braid it. There was no time to curl it, but at least it wasn't in a messy, sloppy bun. And I was putting makeup on, and I knew there was going to be a comment. But it didn't, I was going to do it anyway, because I really don't care, and I want to look nice for him. But of course, the lady who was there, made a comment like, oh, like condescending, like, oh, she's getting all, looking nice for her man. And the next comment was, but he's not going to even notice. And I said, actually, he does. And he appreciates it. And I didn't mean that to be confrontational. Sorry about the shadows in the back. I'm still working on the lighting, as you could tell. But yeah, so it's awkward. They don't like it. And it reminds me, if you guys can remember, the lady from Brisbane, Australia, who was like up early in the morning. She had her husband's coffee made, breakfast made, his clothes laid out, everything. She had her hair done. She looked bomb. She was like a 10. And she sent him off to work, and she cleaned everything, and she made dinner every night. And people freaked out. It was on the news in Australia. And at the last moment, when the two women and a man, I think the man was pretty quiet, were talking, one of the women let it slip out. She said, "She's making us look bad." I think that was truth. I think that was like the real deal. I think that might be it. They're not putting forth that effort because, I don't know, they think like their man doesn't deserve it, or it means they're a slave to their man. That keeps going over and over in my head, being accused of, well, if you want to be a slave to your man. Like, no, I don't want to be a slave to him. Slaves do things against their will. Slaves are forced to do that. Slaves are not free. What I wish to do is serve my man. It's a biblical thing. That's where it comes from for me. And I'm sorry, but it makes me happy. I'm not sorry. I'm sorry for them that it doesn't make them happy. That serving somebody you love, the shadows are driving me crazy. That serving someone you love doesn't make you happy. That makes no sense to me. They'll sort of serve their feminists, they'll sort of serve their children. By sort of, I mean like go through the drive-thru or cook up some pizza rolls or whatever and call that dinner. But serving the man is now looked down upon. And I hate that I feel not embarrassed, but I don't want to deal with the women who judge me for it. I'm not going around telling them, you can't work, you can't vote, you can't have a credit card, you can't this. Nothing. I'm a libertarian. I believe in freedom. I believe women should have the right to work and the right to, vote and all of those things. It's different from what I have in my mind as the ideal. And just because I have an ideal in my mind of all the moms staying at home with their children, raising them, doesn't mean I'm out here trying to control people's behavior and tell them what to do. I'm actually doing a project right now where I'm making an advertisement for a woman that I know. If I was judgmental about women working or was trying to stop them, I wouldn't be doing that. I wouldn't be helping them. I wouldn't be seeing, female physical therapists or doctors. Does it make me feel conflicted when I know they have kids at daycare? Yes. But at the end of the day, that's their choice. It's not my choice to make. If it's my choice, if I get to choose for them and tell them what to do, eventually that comes back on me. So taking freedom away doesn't work, because eventually your freedom gets taken away. And I don't believe in that. But I do believe in my heart of hearts that a man is a man and a woman is a woman, and we're different. These are not socially constructed roles or what have you. These are natural, biblical, and if you're not religious, just look at nature. It's how nature plays out. So, yeah, for all of you traditional women out there, truly biblical, submissive women, I feel you, and I know it's hard, and I know we shouldn't hide it, because we might inspire somebody. Maybe somebody will, put on some lipstick for their man, or make them a sandwich. I don't know. But it seems, I get accused of being judgmental. But actually the judgment comes on those of us who are trying to just keep to ourselves and be traditional women and take care of our man and serve our man. We're being made fun of and condescended to and chastised. And even they think that we're in some kind of we're brainwashed or Stockholm syndrome or something. No. I have all my own opinions. That's never been a problem. So, those are my thoughts for tonight. If there are any traditional women watching, I don't even know if I have any of those in the audience. But if I have some trolls, you know what? Back off. I'm not trying to take any of your rights away. The only thing I would take away if I could is your quote-unquote right to kill babies, because that's not a right. That's murder. But other than that, sure. Do what you're going to do. But just, in turn, let me do what I want to do. And stop judging me for it. Thanks for listening. Thanks all of you guys for all of your comments that you leave. I really appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing. Please feel free to share my videos anywhere. And let's just keep this movement and this discussion and conversation going, because it needs to be had. Not just this one, but all the other ones from my other videos. So, thanks for watching. Bye.